Hi guys, this is Spartan765. Today I'm just going to do a video based on a special request on how to fully disassemble a Winchester 1200. But this is not a Winchester 1200, this is a Winchester 1300. But the only reason I'm not doing my 1200 is because I'm currently in the process of repainting it and getting it done. Here's the receiver. Here's some of the parts for it. But there's only one difference between a 1300 and a 1200. The only difference is that this stock is different. The forearm is different. This is a 1200 forearm. That's the only difference. So that's the only thing I'll show differently. But other than that, to disassemble a Winchester 1300 or Winchester 1200, first step of taking the barrel off, do not put the slide back as you would do with the Remington. Remove the barrel lock just like so. Just twist it off, set that aside. Then grab the barrel, pull it off. Your barrel is disassembled. Oh, and another difference is Winchester 1300 has choke tubes. That's it with the barrel. Put the barrel aside. Okay. As of now, you just got a receiver and a mag tube, basically. No barrel. Okay. Next step in taking the gun apart is obviously to get the trigger group out and the bolt out. To do that, just get my punch out here. I'll just use pliers, but you can use a punch or whatever. Is remove the takedown pin. Just put a plier or punch or anything on there like that, just like so. Just give it a nice hit like that. It pushes it down. Flip the gun over and just grab it with the pliers or something and pull it out. See this takedown pin? Set that aside. Next thing you want to do, remove the trigger grouping. To do this, simply, very easily, just grab your finger, pull it out. Very simple. Set that aside. Now, the next step for some people can be a little tricky. This is the, this can be tricky too, but the removal of this spring here. What you got to do to remove the spring or the bolts. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that spring is called. I think it's just to keep the shells going in the barrel, right? But to remove that, I don't know if you can see in here very well, but in here, just take a screwdriver or something, right up in there, and just move it, push it off. Then with the bolt still in, obviously, just pull that piece out. Here it is. Okay? Now you're going to have a spring in there. Just pull the spring out, make sure you don't lose the spring. Next, to remove the bolt is a little tricky. These are the cocking arms right here, as you can see. Here and here. You just lay the gun down like so. Just kind of take your finger, pull up on the cocking arms. Here, hang on, I got a tool. Here we go. Modified screwdriver. You can just use flathead tool to work. Just stick the screwdriver in there. It may take you a little while. Winchester does make a tool, but you know, if you know what you're doing, you won't need the tool. Just lift it up. Lift up on the cocking arms. Both of them, like that. And once you get it, okay, I didn't get it, I need to see it. Or another easier way to do it is just put your finger on this end and put it right there and pull up. Okay, I'll do that again. Put one finger on the edge of the cocking arm, another one right here, pull up, push the bolt back all the way. You can easily slide off the forearm, cocking arm, bolt, very simple. Lift it out. There you go. There is a fully field stripped Winchester 1300 or Winchester 1200. Next step that I got a special request on is, I'll use the 1200 forearm because it's a request for a 1200. How to remove this piece. What you can very easily do once you have this off, if you don't have the special tool, if you can't just twist it off like this, I'll show you something you can do. Okay, now you see it's on there like that. Let's say it's real tight, which the person who gave me the request is, and you don't have the special tool. One thing you can just do is, if you got a knife or a flat piece of metal like this, just a Bowie knife or something, stick it in between there and just twist like that. Comes right off. Just twist this off. Then just grab the cocking arms. Just pull. It might pull off kind of hard, that's normal, if it's never been taken off before. Okay, put it back on. Cocking arm should be up like this. Get it in there. Give it a nice hit on the table. Just put this back in like this. Twist it back on. Okay, there you go. Now, next thing, bolt disassembly. Bolt disassembly, let me set the receiver aside. Bolt disassembly is fairly simple. You got your bolt out, take a flathead screwdriver, remove the screw on the bottom of the bolt. If it's never been removed, it'll be held in with Loctite. It'll be a little harder, that's normal. Next, remove this plate in the bottom, keeping your finger on the firing pin in the back so it won't fly out. See? Then slowly release your finger. Out comes the firing pin, firing spring. Then, the next step, getting the actual bolt and the not the cocking piece, getting the bolt. See, on a Remington or Winchester bolt, it works kind of like a rifle bolt. It locks. It has cams on it. So, or not cams, lugs. I'm a little out of it today. What you can do is just like this. Now, in the top here, you'll see there's a little hole. And there's a pin in the bottom, this big, huge thing. Slowly maneuver the bolt until you can see where that pin is. And it should be about halfway. You'll be able to tell. And then once you get to that pin, what you can do is you can either take a punch, or if you don't have a firing pin, just take your firing pin, just give it a tap, just like that. This part should come out really easily. Give it a tap, firing pin. Then if you can't pull it out by hand, just take a pliers, chain nose, single nose, whatever. Okay, and if you still can't get it out because this one's really oily because I just oiled it, take your firing pin, stick it in there, hold it up, just give it a nice hit with a knife or whatever hammer you got, just like that. Okay, now you'll notice that as soon as this happens, it's spring loaded. There is a spring device in there. Now what this is this is the spring that keeps this locking thing open, or not open, but the rotating bolt, you know, so you can spring load it. Put this on the table like this. Just quickly remove the firing pin, just like that. As you can see, be careful not to bend your firing pin. This one's fine, because I know what that's doing. This is the extractor. This will probably just pop off right in the table, right here. Lift it up. Here's your spring retainer, which is just a little washer deal, and then your spring. And you can just, you know, pull it up, just like that. That's it for the Winchester 1200 disassembly. Oh, one more thing. I'm not going to go into disassembling the trigger group because that would have to take maybe a 20-minute video. And if you guys really want me to, I can do it and make 2 segments. But to decock this when it's out, just hold your thumb over this hammer when it's off, safety obviously, and just pull the trigger, decocks it. Just like that. It's Spartan 765 out.